Hello, and welcome to episode 8, Work Ethic over Paycheck Mentality. Let me tell you something that might sting a little, but it's still true. If you only work for a paycheck, that's all you'll ever get. But if you show up daily with a mindset of ownership, responsibility, and pride, you won't just earn more money, you'll gain more opportunity, influence, and long-term success. This episode is about shifting your mindset from just doing the job to building a career. Because leaders, they don't promote people with a Friday mindset. They promote people with a mission mindset. I want to share 4 major points to help you with this. Number 1, the dangerous just here to get paid mentality. Let's be honest. You've heard this before. Man, I'm just here to collect my check. It's just a job. They don't pay me enough to care. And perhaps you've even said this at some point yourself. But here's what I want you to understand. That mindset is the fastest way to remain stuck. Check out this quote from my book. Somewhere along the way, the mentality has shifted in the current workforce. There's often an expectation of privilege with the position without a proper understanding of the responsibility to it. In other words, people want promotion and pay, but they don't want to produce. And here's the truth. You don't get paid for your time. You get paid for value. And value is created by effort, integrity, and consistent performance. Do you know what value you're bringing to your employer today? Number 2, the story of 2 workers. I've worked with 2 people on a project early in my career. One was highly skilled. He could build or lay out pretty much anything. But every Monday, he came in complaining, was often late, and did just enough to not get fired. You know anyone like that? He said it loud. I don't care. I'm just here for the check. The other guy, less experience, but always early, always looking for a way to contribute. He said, let me help with that. Or I'm still learning, but I want to get better. About 6 months into that, who got promoted? Who got more responsibility? Not the guy with the most skill, but the one with the most work ethic. Number 3, what is a work ethic actually? Or a mindset work ethic? You take pride in everything you do, from sweeping the floors to solving complex problems. You don't need to be watched. You lead yourself. You chase excellence, not just checks. Here's another quote from my book. Work to get the job done, not to earn a paycheck. The living for the weekend mentality must die when you begin to strive for a career. Let that sink in. If your entire focus is on the weekend, you're missing the gold in the work week. And the weekend mentality is a sad life because you'll miss so much of the most important moments. A paycheck is a transaction. A work ethic is a reputation. Which one are you building? Number 4, how to build a reputation of work ethic. Here are 4 simple but powerful steps to reset your mindset. Number 1, start with the finish. Before every shift, ask yourself, what needs to happen for today to be a win? What does excellence look like today? Set the bar higher than just showing up. Number 2, go beyond what you're paid for. I know, sounds counterintuitive, but this principle actually unlocks growth. Do more than what you're paid for, and eventually you'll be paid for more than what you do. Small thinkers will never get this. When you go beyond, people take notice. Promotions are often about perceived reliability, not just performance. Number 3, keep score on yourself. Start a work wins log and keep it to yourself. Every time you go beyond and above, write it down. This builds your confidence. Track your record and your personal value story for future opportunities. Number 4, detach from the crowd. If people with a lazy mindset surround you, it's time to quietly rise above that group. Let your habits, not your mouth, separate you from the average. In closing, your work ethic is your brand, and your brand determines your opportunities. Don't just show up to work. Show up with purpose. Don't just finish the day. Own the day. Work with pride, serve with energy, and lead with discipline. And soon, you won't just be collecting a paycheck, you'll be commanding influence. In the next episode, we're kicking off Module 3, Gaining Influence and Positioning for Leadership. And we're starting with one critical question. Are you an asset or are you a liability? Let's find out. Watch episode 9, Becoming an Asset, Not a Liability. Thank you for listening. We'll see you next time.